Hi, my name is Tom, and today I'm going to explain what a private AI LLM flow looks like and how to build an app with it. So the normal flow of it is that you would prompt it with, say, what is the capital of France? Then the organization transports that data, as indicated in the yellow arrow, through to the LLM and pre-trained model, and then it would give a response. But the yellow part also indicates like there's a bit of a confidentiality conflict because the organization server can pretty much do whatever it wants with that data. But with a private AI flow with SecretLLM, the prompt is passed and then the transporting of it is encrypted, then sent through to a secure enclave /TE, and then that's where it receives the data but also processes the data for the LLM, i.e. the llama model, and then it gives back the response. So overall, it's a little bit more steps, but then within that, all of your data is transported confidently and privately, as well as processed privately. So that's it. Okay, so for this tutorial, we're going to make a simple Next.js app which will produce a private AI journal. So we're going to follow very standard Next.js app API route conventions, and what we're going to query is the SecretLLM for the standard open API type chat completions. So what we're going to do here is this is the final result. You write your journal entry, and then you'll receive an analysis of your journal entry via the SecretLLM. So let's get started. Okay, so to make things easier, we're just going to git clone into one of the example repos that we have, and this will make things easier. So I'll leave these links below, and we'll go into line modules and nil AI, and let's see. We're just going to use the SecretLLM one and just override it. So let's just do a yarn install. And then we should be able to just run the development server. Okay, so this most likely won't work since we need the actual environment variables that we need to be able to interact with things. So let's go into cursor. And I'll just bring this across. And what we want here is, let me just go into it. So we have an example here. So let's just touch a new file of env, copy this over and here. So this is accessible via the documentation, and once you sign up, and then you'll be able to get the API keys. So plug those in, and then we can get back to starting to code. Okay, so let's reset this server, and with the new environment variables, and let's say what is the capital of France. Oops. Okay, and it gives us back. So we're already talking to the LLM, and if you check here on the API routes, it's very simple. It fetches a URL of chat completion, we post it, and then we post a message and with specific configuration here. So why don't we just get rid of most things here and just test the API, right? Okay, and I use cursor these days just to make things easier when I already understand the flow. I just don't want purple. Okay, okay, so just to test it, let's go into this function of handle submit. This input stuff is fine. And then we want to just double check this part. Okay, so we have the user message. Okay, and input. So why don't we just hardcode input as today I was happy because I got a dog. Okay, let's put out any of these things for now, and then let's put this as user message. Then let's I'll explain everything shortly. Content, don't necessarily have that. So I'm not sure if this will work just off the bat, but create a simple blue button which clicks with handle submit function. So let's do that. Okay, so let's see. Let's reload. That's that, and press submit. Okay. Oh, so it seems to work. That's great news. Getting a new furry friend can bring so much joy. What kind of dog did you get? Okay, awesome. So that's it. And then what we want to do is actually, I have this prompt saved of something we want to use. Okay, so I'm going to call this journal entry. So this prompt just makes it more refined, keeps it to 1 sentences, and it just focuses more on gratitude, etc. So it's still hard-coded. Let's do that. Let's refresh here. And then let's submit. So you demonstrate resilience and a stoic mindset of, it's a bit generic, but it still works. Okay. So that's great. So now let's just put this here. We're pretty much done. You've already hit an endpoint, which is a private LLM, which confidentially secures the data. And all that's left to do is do some styling. So, for those that want to stay along, feel free. If not, congratulations. Okay, so we just want to make this prettier and actually an application. So we know that this, this works. So we just do that. Okay, so we want to pretty this up. So we did this div here. So why don't we add some h2 of you can tell me your secrets, and okay, so let's create an input button for new entries. Okay, and then we can add, before we add the text input, we need an actual kind of a messages. So we need journal entries, and then we want to set journal entries, and we can just have an empty state of this. We also want some entries, which will be an array of entries. Set entries. So journal entry. So this one will be journal entry. Entry. So that would be that one there. And then we can, here we can add an import that takes in set journal entry. Okay. So I believe it's not spelled correctly. So let's just test that. So today I was happy. Send. Okay, it's got something positive. And what we want to do now is set entries. So we want to put this const new entry is equal to let's just give it date, new date, and content and analysis. So the content will be the journal entry, and then the content will be the analysis. Okay. Set entries is equal to let's just come back to it a bit later. In this new div, do a mapping and show the entries, the past entries. Let's see if that's good enough. Oops. So today I was happy. Set. Great. So quite ugly, but it's fine. Then today I was sad. Let's do another one. Okay, but we should reset this. Set journal entry to this after this, and we want to concat it to entries. So let's try again. Today I was sad. Okay, today I got a dog and was really happy. Great. Let's just format this. Also give this a heading. Make this pretty. Okay, let's do it to the left. And do this one to the left too. Y. Okay, and then let's. Oops. Not sure if this will work, but let's see. Okay. And just for the sake of this, text of center, tell me secrets, and then let's make this wider. Nope, I don't like that. Just gonna make this black. Okay, and okay, so I would really like this wider, but today I had an amazing day. Cool. I think that's pretty much it. I just want to make this the same width, but then today I had a pretty sad day. Okay, so I just replaced this with container to fix things. And then today I had a great day. And today I had a sad day. And great. So that's it. You've done a full private AI LLM flow for a consumer facing app. So congratulations.